Today, I've been asked to review the JR Ultra X-1000 Nutri blender. Now there's so many personal blenders on the market at the moment, mentioning no names of course, very expensive. This you'll find is half the price and is probably going to be the best bit of equipment that you've ever owned in your kitchen. It is amazing. I can't express to you how impressed I am with this machine. Right, firstly let me explain. This is what you get in the box. This is the blender base. This comes with a 1 litre cup that is quite simple to operate. Just open clockwise. I don't know if you can see that there. Good sharp blades. Screw it back on. On onto the blender base. This is a 1 litre cup. It also comes with a 0.5 litre cup. 2 lids, perfect, and also a flip lid. Perfect. If you're going training, or just out walking, or just you carry one of these with you all the time. Right, so let me just show you. This machine, touch button panel, it's not something that you see on other blenders on the market at the moment. It's got 2 speed settings, high and low, and also a pulse setting, which is perfect. Crushing ice, or if you've got nuts, you want to ground nuts. I've used it, I've made peanut butter with it, I'll explain that to you later on. What else can I tell you about it? 1000 watt motor. That is probably the highest strength motor on the market of blenders at the moment, the personal blenders I mean. Absolutely fantastic. Anyway, right, let's show you this thing working. Okay, right, I'm going to show you how to make a smoothie. Literally such an easy job. Anti-clockwise to take the cut off the top. Right here I'm going to use some strawberries, fresh strawberries, some kiwi fruit, some blueberries, some fresh raspberries, and a banana. Just pop that straight in. Now, my daughter happens to be lactose intolerant, so I have to use almond milk. So I'm just going to put a tiny bit of almond milk in here, just purely because she prefers the consistency. And then I'm going to put a couple of ice cubes in because we love it cold. Looks good, eh? Right, so basically we're just going to put the cup straight back on the top. Make sure it's tight so nothing comes out. Straight on top of the machine until you hear it click, unlocking. Right, when you switch the machine on, excuse the dog there. Right, 3 buttons, your pulse, your on off, and your low and your high speed setting. I'm going to switch it on a moment. When it's flashing, you know it's on standby. So that's ready to go. Now I'm just going to give it a quick blast here on the high setting. Look at that. How brilliant is that? And this, what you normally find with lots of berries is that the seeds never ever get ground. And you'll find with this machine that they do. just going to check that now and see what sort of consistency we have here. Oh, it smells absolutely amazing. Right, we've still got it a bit thick, so what I'm going to do, I'm just going to add a little bit more almond milk. Oh, I can't tell you how good this smells. I mean, I should actually be living off this stuff. I could do with losing a bit of weight, so this would be perfect for me to just live off meals. But my son uses this for protein shakes. He mixes his protein shakes in it all the time. It's just so convenient. I'll just give it another little blast there. Absolutely perfect. Absolutely love it. Right, we'll just pour it in for my daughter now. Of course, you've got the lid if you wanted to put it in the fridge for later. I don't know if you can see that. It smells gorgeous. You can really smell the berries. So, you can either put the resealable lid on the top and keep it in the fridge, or you can put your flip to go lid on. Right, sorry about that. Daughter come home, as I said, she's took the other bit of the fruit smoothie, so that's gone. Anyway, it's super nutritious. And what we do sometimes, we add a bit of oatmeal in it. And like I said, my daughter is lactose intolerant, so we do have a lot of almond milk. Now, this is actually perfect for almond milk. What we do, we leave some almonds soaking overnight in a cup of water. Following day, pop them in the blender, switch them on, 45 seconds, and believe me, the almond milk is absolutely delicious. Obviously as well, if you want to add ice, that's great. I will show you in a later video the other things that I found with the blender as well that can be done. Perfect for soups. I'll put a video on later maybe of me making a butternut squash soup. Absolutely the best soup. Can't believe or even describe what it would be like to you. Right, the grinder, my own peanut butter. I have 4 sons and they are all into bodybuilding and high protein diets. As you know, protein is so expensive. Peanuts are so high in protein, so we tend to make a lot of peanut butter. Simply fresh peanuts. Now you can either cook them in the oven for 10-15 minutes first, roast the peanuts, and then pop them in the grinder, or you can put them straight in and just keep putting them on pulse until you've reached the smoothness that you require. I will put another video on showing that later on in the week to show you just how simple it is. But this machine, I just am so impressed. Everything is just so easy. This will come apart. I'm actually going to put a lid on now on this because I know that my daughter will drink this again later. And like I said, I think I need to as well. But it all comes apart. Obviously, you can't put the blender base into your dishwasher and wash it out. You can wash it under the sink. Wash it in the sink with washing up liquid and water. Or you can take it apart, put it in the dishwasher and be done with it in the dishwasher. It is an absolutely fantastic bit of kit. Do not miss out on this. At the moment, there's some fantastic deals on. If you go to www.juicyretreats.com, there's currently a discount code on there at the moment with 40% off. That is allowing you to get it for £58.81. It is an absolute bargain. There are other models out there at the moment that are not as good as this. In my opinion, they're not as good as this. And they're retailing for double that. Do not waste your money. Do not. I can't specify it enough. You will not regret buying this machine. It is amazing. And I thank God I was lucky enough to be given it to review. It made my day. Anyway, I will get back to you with further videos later on. And I hope you all enjoyed watching my video. Thank you.